Alya. So I am from group Big as the Horizon. So can you guess where we at now? We are at Kota Bridge, Klang. So today my team and I will explain more about interesting fact about this place. So stay tuned.
And before that, let's hear a fun fact about this place.
Built in 19th century, this double-decker bridge is considered to be the first two-tier bridge in Southeast Asia. It is 500 meter long and connecting two regions, which is between Pengkalan Batu and Jalan Pasar. This double-tier bridge is a reconstruct project after mining use bridge that been used to transport mining goods in early centuries. Not to be surprised, architecture company who built this monument also known to build the famous Sydney Harbour Bridge.
The bridge was completed in 1960 and it was built to provide a means of transportation.
Kota Bridge was constructed between 1958 and 1960. It was opened in 1959 by the late Sultan Hishamuddin Alam Shah. Kota Bridge was built for people area Klang to commute. The longer upper deck was built for motorized vehicle traffic, while the shorter lower deck was used for pedestrian and bicycles only.
Hi guys, so this bridge is constructed by the Indian government with the help of workers and engineers from various construction companies. So the first launch of this bridge is in 1959 by Sultan Hishamuddin Alam Shah, and it intends to be named as Alam Shah Bridge, but the Sultan Hishamuddin decided to change name as Kota Bridge or City Bridge 2 weeks before the opening. So this bridge is completed in 1960 and it officially opened in 1961. So this bridge is officially launched by Sultan Almarhum Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. So how long is this bridge? So this bridge is approximately about 1.2 kilometers or 0.75 miles. So this bridge has 16 units, 3 in each direction, to accommodate the heavy traffic flow in the regions.
So today we are with a random person that I've met. He is a photographer and he likes to take pictures of this place because of its old aesthetics. So we have first, can you introduce your name please?
My name is Imam Akmal Hakim.
Oh, okay. So we have already known all of the facts about this place that we can find from the internet, but for the second one, we want to know more about the history of this place, because this person, he happens to be the son to the parents who were here when this place were built. So can you tell us more about the history about this place?
After the bombing of the Bayfield Bridge in World War II, they used this bridge as a reinforced steel truss grider bridge. Until this day, this bridge still strong as bike and cyclists can pass through. This bridge cost 820,000 euro. The item was very expensive. That's why the cost of this bridge is 820,000 euro. Okay, that's.
Oh, that's a very nice information coming from, what's your name again?
Muhammad Akmal Hakim.
Muhammad Akmal Hakim. So thank you so much for answering our questions. I hope we get to see you again soon. Thank you so much.
The design concept of the Sultan Sulaiman Mosque is quite different from other mosques in the state, as well as in the rest of Malaysians, as it notably exhibits a combination of Islamic architecture, English, neoclassical cathedral, and most importantly, Western Art Deco. It was designed by British architects Leofrid Castiwan, who was the chairman of the Malayan Institute from 1931 to 1933, along with Rodolfo Noli, the Singapore-based Italian sculptor, who worked on the ornaments of the buildings. The semicircular shaped dome of the mosque is painted in egg yellow, not gold. The large dome of the main prayer space is surrounded by 4 smaller domes. The main dome represents the Sultan of Selangor, while the smaller domes refer to Datuk Besar Empat Suku Selangor. 5 domes at the main entrance of the mosque symbolize the 5 pillars of Islam, while 2 umbrella-shaped domes are symbolic of the royal umbrella. There are 8 smaller towers around the mosque and a large tower in the middle. The tower is also decorated with yellow dome at the summit. The original design of the mosque was like crossbar when viewed from above, as it's so often used in church plans in Europe. After renovation by Jais, the mosque now has a square footprint.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my fellow friends. As you can see behind me is Sultan Sulaiman Royal Mosque, which is the Royal Mosque of Selangor. It is located in Kelang, Selangor, Malaysia. This mosque was constructed by British in 1933. Sultan Sulaiman Mosque was given as a gift by British government to the Sultan of Selangor, Sultan Sulaiman Alauddin Shah, to commemorate the declaration of Kelang as a royal town and to replace the mosque which was demolished during the construction of Kelang train station. He laid the foundation stone of the mosque in 1932. According to the history, before building of the mosque commended, a groundbreaking Qibla determination and prayer ceremony was performed. This ceremony, attended by royalties, government officials, religious figures, architects, and British officers, amongst others, was held in order to accurately pinpoint the position of the Qibla, or the direction towards the Kaabah in sacred mosque in Mecca. The method used was through observing the shadows cast by vertical objects.
Okey, saya dari MSU dan saya ingin tahu sedikit sejarah tentang tempat ini. Masjid Diraja Sultan Sulaiman. Adakah nama abang apa?
Muhammad Irfan.
Muhammad Irfan. Abang sekarang buat apa?
Tak buat apa kat sini tapi nak pasang ada kerja sikit lah.
Okey. Abang tahu ke keistimewaan pasal tempat ini?
Keistimewaan boleh beribadah lah. Boleh merapatkan silaturahim sama Islam dalam masjid. Itu je lah.
Abang nama siapa?
Muhammad Amsyah.
Muhammad Amsyah. Abang buat apa sekarang?
Ada kerja sikit.
Kerja sikit. Okey. Abang boleh katakan sedikit pasal masjid ini?
Waktu subuh, Zuhur, Asar, Maghrib, Isyak, ramai orang kat sini.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are at the Gedung Raja Abdullah. This building was built in 1857. This building is a warehouse to store tin and goods. It is owned by Raja Abdullah, who is first tin miner in Selangor. This building is the oldest surviving building in Selangor and one of the oldest building in Malaysia. Raja Abdullah lived in the warehouse, which is this two-story warehouse. He lives at the upstairs and his stores is tin and goods at the ground floor. This building has been vacant and unused for many years. The gate is locked and visitors are not allowed to go in. This building was supposed to looking neat with fresh paint, but for years the paint is peeling off and look rather sad.
The Gedung Raja Abdullah has been continued to be used as a police station for nearly 100 years old until a new police headquarters has been constructed in 1917 next door. If you can pan to the camera, it is called the Ibu Pejabat Kelang Selatan. At this time, it is been recognized as a national monument and been converted to a tin museum. However, the Gedung Raja Abdullah is closed when the construction of Sultan Alam Shah Museum was constructed in Shah Alam in 1989. However, the Gedung Raja Abdullah was been ordered to be demolished during that time and being converted to a tennis court. The Gedung Raja Abdullah was transferred to the Sultan Alam Shah Museum at Shah Alam. However, in 2006, there was a call for demolish and rebuilding of the Gedung Raja Abdullah, but however there is none change has been made to this monument.
A brief history about Gedung Raja Abdullah. During 1967, there was a conflict between Raja Abdullah and Raja Mahathir, and this Gedung needs to be fortified during this period. And during that period, British had the chance to spread their awareness and their power among the local people in Kelang. So, they appointed a local resident to oversee the local affair in Kelang, which he was based on Kelang, which is the state of Raya in Selangor. Then the Gedung converted into a government office. And then in 1980, the Gedung converted once again to a police headquarters. And you can see behind me, there's actually a cell added to the Gedung. This one which was for the prisoner for the police headquarters. My opinion, this building, the Raja Abdullah, need to have another purpose. This building should be preserved and looked after by the local government, because Gedung Raja Abdullah has a very history and a wonderful background. One of my ideas is to make the Gedung Raja Abdullah maybe to rent it out to local people as a shop, and then maybe to make it as a museum, to be an artistic museum.
Right, that's the question ni, you know what is this building? Gedung Raja Abdullah. What is this building used for now? Dalam dia dapat barang untuk polis lah, ada polis sebenarnya. Dulu disimpan timah lah.
Do you think this building should be preserved?
For now, tak apa. Demi dari sini, kita tanya orang Selangor lah, preserve tak. Nak preserve tak.
I understand.
Polis pun ada orang nak buat. Okay, thank you sir.